And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. MP is out there with Carter, and it's Portis in at center. And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis' teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now, here's Rozier. Coming off 31 points last game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Carter against Ball. Carter kicks to MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And the second free throw, good.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
Back to Ball. From past the arc. And no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Middleton the pass to MP. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
Now here is Carter after Terry Rozier's miss. To the inside. Out to Carter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation. It's Hornets.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Rozier. And again, the Hornets missing. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here's MP. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in. MP's got 5 now.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Hayward, right side. Pass to Rozier. Inside. Here's Ball. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
To the middle. Stolen by Ball. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hayward with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Middleton against Hayward. Passes it to Washington. And a missed layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Kicks it out to MP. Plays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Rozier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Terry Rozier, that 2019 sign and trade changed his career.
You know, going from Boston to Charlotte, Scary Terry got an increased role with the Hornets, and sometimes that's all a player needs. He became a starter there, doubled his scoring average, and it was really a hand-in-glove fit for Rozier.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
On the wing, Rozier. Hands the shot with nobody near him. 6 points for Terry Rozier.
To me, this is Rozier's game in a nutshell. A confident, quick-thinking, shoot-first point guard.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Mark Williams, first personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away. But the inside area is their territory.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Now, here's Ball. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Hayward finds Rozier. A basket good off the assist from Hayward. Rozier's got his third basket of the night right there.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Carter, the pass to MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Clifford. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, it didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thank you, David. And here is Antetokounmpo following LaMelo Ball's three. MP, that's for two. No good there. And the Hornets now going the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
The game is the first of a three-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round one.
The first time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better. And that could make it easier down the road.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You know, after suffering a grisly foot injury in 2017, nobody would have blamed Gordon Hayward if he walked away from basketball entirely.
They now take the lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte.
And what you admire about Hayward is his resiliency. He's had to battle to get back on the floor, and boy, is he still playing.
All credit to him, Greg. I mean, he's still contributing at a very high level, and just the sacrifice and the journey he's taken coming back from injury to be as productive as he is now. I mean, this is a guy you can still count on to get you big buckets when you need him. He's a real quality wing player.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Charlotte. Kelly Oubre comes in for P.J. Washington. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Jay Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles is checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Javon Carter.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Ball no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
MP deciding where to go with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Hornets have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Ball. Hayward trying to get open. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Rozier. Rozier's got his third assist on the night. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Ball.
No easy options for the defense when Lopez gets in deep.
It's his first trip to the line.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, hopefully it's not from lack of effort on his part. But his free throw shooting, compared to what he did last year, has been terrible.
And the Hornets making a change here. Martin's checked in.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And there's the pass to Oubre. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. Ingles with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's MP, and the foul called on MP. That'll be his. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to challenge. Something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
On the court for the Bucks, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Carter out there with MP, and it's Portis in at the pivot, manning the middle.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
Down low, here's MP, lets it fly, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Terry Rozier. Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Oubre outside. Pass to Washington. And the shot is long.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. On defense, the Hornets. It's a three-point game.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Oubre finds Ball. Over in the corner, Rozier. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Bucks trail by 3. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Ball against Carter. Pass to MP. Middleton on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys too.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Rozier kicks to Washington. Back to Rozier. And another 3 for Charlotte.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Back to Middleton. Passes it to Giannis. Carter against Ball. Second chance shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Third personal foul. And the third team.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And, guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
The first one falls. Carter hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Ball kicks to Oubre. The pass to Williams. MP against Rozier. Oubre, right side. And a miss there on the triple. The Bucks trail. Carter with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. MP way outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bucks. Ball, the pass to Oubre. Washington with it. Antetokounmpo defending. Rozier against MP. Back to Washington. Pocket four. Williams kicks to Washington. And here is MP. 22 points for him. Antetokounmpo finds Carter. MP outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. No good on the three. So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, they made a few shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a two-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Rozier for three. A rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his sixth rebound on the night. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Rozier. Williams passes to Washington. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. That one's good from the corner.
Well, his energy and hustle has been outstanding. Rozier's been all over the place, and his numbers reflect that.
To the middle. Here's MP. Low block shot on the way, and that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Terry Rozier. For Milwaukee, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. The first free throw is good. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Hayward comes in for P.J. Washington. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Dennis Smith in for Ball. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Javon Carter. Antetokounmpo against Oubre. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Clark, the hallmark of Oubre Jr.'s game. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Bucks on top, leading by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
The Bucks, 6 56. Your Hornets Youth Dance Team. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
The forwards are Hayward and Washington. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. And it's Williams at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Shooting for Milwaukee, number 3.
Free throw good, MP. Hornets trail by 6. Ball, the pass to Hayward. Here's Rozier. Pass to Hayward. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Williams. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
You know what? Just a tone setter there to start the second half. Just powering up for that rebound and getting it to fall.
That's what he does. That's who he is. Back into action and right back at it on the glass.
MP, that's for 2. Hayward grabs the board. Hayward's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Rozier. Outside, Ball. Now the pass to Hayward. Back to Ball. Over Carter. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Ball.
Well, I tell you what separates Ball from a lot of players his age is that his footwork is advanced. He's got almost a PhD in footwork.
MP finds Middleton. Antetokounmpo against Washington. The 3 from MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists in the game. Up top, Washington. Antetokounmpo defending. And stolen by MP. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Ball, the pass to Washington. And here is Rozier. Here's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
If you want a free t-shirt, I can hear you.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Feeds it to MP. And stolen by Hayward. Here's Ball. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Hornets trail by 3. Washington kicks the ball. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Back to Rozier. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Rozier's got 28.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing and usually knocking it down.
MP passes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Ball. Rozier looking around. Here's Washington. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Middleton, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Watch out below when Middleton rises up like that. Remarkable at punching it down on it.
Ball no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Harden's checked in for the Hornets. Wesley Matthews checked in for Milwaukee. Ball finds Washington. Here's Ball. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result of finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Washington. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Let's hear it for your Honeybee.
Richards passes to Williams. Back to Martin. Pass to Rozier. Clock at 6 to stop the run, and it's Ball in the corner. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
MP passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Williams against Antetokounmpo. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 16.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Rozier the pass to Williams. Ball against MP. And it's good, 2 points. Now that's 17 points for LaMelo Ball.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
And how exciting it must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
Matthews finds MP. A 3 ball. Traps in the tray. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 17 to the inside. Rozier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
And Terry Rozier is one competitive dude. He has a lot of fire in his game.
You can hear it when you listen to him in interviews, Greg. I mean, he'll tell you what his approach is. He says losing is not an option in terms of his mentality. He plays every game, every possession like it's do or die.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Hornets. Smith comes in for Ball. And then for Milwaukee, Lopez, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Wesley Matthews.
Team foul.
Oubre against Connaughton. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage in. As a result, they've got a big lead.
A nice shot by MP.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Smith the pass to Rozier. Oubre with it. Shoots over Connaughton. A rebound by the Bucks.
2 minutes remaining.
Now MP.
2 minutes.
37 points for him. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Milwaukee getting another chance here. It's taken away by Smith. Goes up. And Smith with the stuff.
You can't be careless around Smith. That's when he strikes because he's so quick.
MP kicks to Lopez. MP against Smith. Knocks it loose. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Shoots over Connaughton. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bucks lead by 15.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Smith gets himself open and drills it.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
The three from MP. Doesn't go for him. And the Hornets now going the other way. Smith with it, and Allen picks him up defensively.
Yeah, and Smith doing a nice job getting his teammates involved. Terrific at spotting the open man.
Bucks leading by 11. MP outside. He kicks to Lopez. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. MP is out there with Carter. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Pass to Rozier. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Rozier's got 35.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Middleton the pass to MP. Oubre with the steal. And there's the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Brook Lopez.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Back to MP. Takes a 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul. Second.
That's on Terry Rozier. Free throw good, MP.
For Milwaukee.
Mark, when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing.
At the line for
now
3.
that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They get it back, and Giannis throws it down.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Oubre finds ball. And here is Washington, covered by Giannis. Rozier for three. Charlotte again missing. Bucks leading by 16. And a wide open look for MP. And he gets it back.
Hard work on the glass that time gives them the ball back, and they get a chance to milk a little more clock.
6 to shoot. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Washington, 5th personal foul. And the 3rd team foul.
First free throw is good.
And for the Bucks, number 3 at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for MP. And it's the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 18. Ball kicks to Rozier. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And the shot goes in. MP's got 44.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Oubre outside. Looking to end the run. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
Well, I tell you what, Middleton really does a nice job at being able to score through contact. Sometimes he gets hammered, and he still gets it up and down.
For the Bucks, Chris Middleton at the line.
On the free throw, no good. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a pro. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Bucks leading by 20. And a deep three from MP. Here's Lopez. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Williams.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Passes it to Rozier. Outside Williams. Here's Rozier. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Kelly Oubre. Hayward dishes the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Middleton.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
LaMelo Ball.
And the first one drops. And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
And Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 5th rebound in this one. Hayward on the wing, defended by Middleton. The pass to Ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
That's good from Ball.
2 shots.
Ball hits them both. Bucks leading by 16. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 47 points.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Milwaukee's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Kicks it out to Giannis. No one near him. That one wide left.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
From 12 feet out, and it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
And here's MP for 3. Here's Giannis. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
And the Hornets call time here. MP's really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Here are your honeybees.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Without his heroics here tonight, this could have been a second straight loss for them. But he was sensational, and instead of a losing streak, he may have them headed in the opposite direction now. Ball with it, pass to Rozier. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist in the game. Rozier against MP. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Inside, and the basket by Rozier. 42 points for Terry Rozier.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you've got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
MP passes to Giannis.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
And the Hornets making a change here. Richards is checked in. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 22 is their biggest lead.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Bucks.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
You shot a great percentage tonight after some struggles earlier this season. What did you notice tonight with your shooting?
Yeah, coach was encouraging me to shoot more, especially when open, So I tried to step into those open looks, even when it's early on the shot clock. My college coach hated those early threes, but it's the NBA.
Kind of weird that you're getting the green light at the higher level, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still something I'm getting used to, but I enjoy it, There's more spaces at this level, and the team needs me to be, a threat beyond the arc to create lanes, open for everyone else. So I'm just happy to play my part.
Well, you played it beautifully tonight. Thank you for your time.
Anytime, man.
Yeah, I think Rick was just grabbing.
Bro, what are you doing with popcorn, man?
Why would I not make popcorn? I feel like I'm about to watch a prize fight.
Bro, you're supposed to be a professional, right?
Wait, hold on. Am I the only one that realizes what's actually happening right now?
We know what's going on.
We're winning. Nate White is about to go on and put the nail in Othello's coffin on live
Whoa,
TV.
no, I do not approve of the coffin talk. But yes, it is accurate to say that things are going according to plan.
Respectfully, Ashley, I do know the difference between a public statement and a private conversation.
I don't think you do.
Well, I don't see any cameras around here right now.
Literally.
Oh, shut up. It's on.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Our top story today is the sudden or not so sudden departure of embattled GM Othello Akpem, who has decided to mutually part ways with the organization due to a disagreement over the future direction of the franchise. JJ, right move?
100%. When political maneuvering leads you to try to get rid of a bright young star like MP, I'm sorry. You've lost the thread.
Yeah. Kendrick.
Can't say I disagree, Stan. And you and JJ both know I'm a huge Shep fan. Like, that's my guy.
Yeah, we know that.
But with everything we learned about Othello Akpem over the last... Y'all know I always mess it up. Over the last week or so, they had no choice but to move on.
You mean to carry on?
JJ, ho. Get your own catchphrase.
All right.
That couldn't have gone any better. I'd say there's a 90-10 split in favor of MP on social.
Get it.
Yes.
Hey, hopefully Phil Boyer feels the same way.
Wait. Bro, I know you're joking me right now.
What?
That's your ringtone?
What's wrong with La Cucaracha?
That is your ringtone?
Yes.
Hey, how about picking it up already?
Okay. Jeez. Hello? Speaking? Yeah, he's right here with me.
Who's that?
Sure, he'll be right there. Yo, do we have any more popcorn? I know we haven't finished.
Bro, who was that?
What? I'm hungry. That was Phil Boyer's office. He said he wants to see you right away.
Did he say anything else?
Just that it was urgent.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Is that bad?
I don't know. How did Phil sound?
Well, it was his receptionist, and she sounded how she always sounded. Polite, courteous. But you should probably get over there and see what he wants.
Yeah. I'll get over there.
Yeah.
Hey, no matter what happens, we're going to get through this, okay? We're going to get through it together.
Y'all hot?
No, hey, rip off this Band-Aid.
All right.
There's no time for dawdling. Go.
All right. See you guys in a bit, all right? Here we go.